First time in 6 years, Libertarians will be on the Iowa ballot in November.
6 News Iowa Capitol reporter Connor Hendricks looks at how it could affect the state's congressional races.
The race for Iowa's 3rd congressional district could come down to the wire this fall. Incumbent Congressman Zach Nunn is set to face off against a well-funded Democrat, and a Libertarian entering the field may make it even tougher. This is the first time since 2018 that Libertarians will have major party status and appear on the ballot this fall. Marco Battaglia says it gives voters a choice to break away from the two-party system.
We got Polk County pretty much where people just show up and check, the D next to the name. And we got a lot of the other counties where people just show up and check the R next to the name. And a good goal would just to be get people thinking about those three options rather than just knowing they're going to show up and vote for a color.
But back in 2022, Nunn won with only 50.3% of the vote. With yet another tight race on the horizon, Battaglia says he's not worried about being labeled a spoiler.
And I think that's a really short-sighted way of looking at politics. The sooner that Iowans and the people of the district get used to a multi-party system, a system where someone can just run as no party, as an independent, and have a fair race, the better I think it'll be for everyone that lives here.
Iowa State University political science professor Dave Peterson says if Battaglia has any impact on the race, it would be as a spoiler.
The margins matter, right? It's if the Libertarians pulls a couple of points from Nunn, if that takes him from 53 to 51, not a big deal. But if it takes him just over the edge, where the Democrat has slightly more, then it matters. So, but I think that's unlikely. I think Nunn is likely to win this race.
Peterson says the effects of a third-party candidate may be muted since Donald Trump being on the ballot will lead to higher Republican turnout. There are two other Libertarians running for Congress here in Iowa. Nicholas Kluba is set to face off against incumbent Congresswoman Marinette Miller-Meeks in Iowa's 1st congressional district. And over in Northwest Iowa's 4th congressional district, Charles Aldrich will face off against Congressman Randy Feenstra. At the Iowa Capitol Bureau, I'm Connor Hendricks reporting.